I just wanted to be the start. I don't know why. I just love immaturity. Alright, podcast! I just now remembered how to do that. It's like the last 3 podcasts I've been doing, how do I start these things? And it's taken me like a minute and a half. But I got it at least in 10 seconds this time, so it's fine.
Stupid bitch.
Aww. Anyway, that was the amazing Bizarre Tube sign-off from Stephen. Well, end of it. Well, that's it. 24 seconds. Let's go. I'm Lachlan, as usual. I don't think there's ever been a podcast without me.
Well, no. Logic.
There can be. There just isn't yet. Yet, actually, specifically, because, I mean, Nikolai's thing is technically a podcast.
Is it?
Not the animated thing.
Ah.
The other thing. Yeah, it's called When Last We Left Our Heroes, and it's him and his friends playing, I think it's D&D, one of those games, role-playing games, and they just record the conversations they have because they're just terrible people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's genius. I can't wait. Hopefully it's funny and
You're
good.
a bad person.
Yes, I am. It's the reason we haven't been able to film much Nerds and stuff lately, because I haven't had a microphone. So, that's my bad.
Bastards.
Anyways, what's up, buddy, pal,
Not
friend,
a lot.
dude, guy, buddy. I ran out.
I ran out of adjectives.
I haven't slept much lately. I've
Welcome
been
to the
trying
world.
so
It
hard.
is my pain.
Yeah, I've been trying so hard to write this thing, but I just haven't been able to sit down, or sleep, or blink.
Swallowed lemonade backwards.
That's not a good thing.
Which scientifically isn't possible.
Unless you, just puke. Just all over the... That's what that noise was. Just... He caught it in his mouth and re-drank it. It's actually quite a skill.
Wow. That's a Russell Brand? No, that's a,
Russell Peters?
Ross Noble.
Ross Noble.
That's a Ross Noble.
We've seen it. We've seen the cat. It's fine.
It's cute. And you're getting old.
Hey.
I like that that's on this. Hey! Yeah, nah, my sister just walked in with a handful of moving fur. A very small kitten.
Do you have cornrows?
She does have cornrows.
That's brutal.
She's the whitest person of all time right now.
It is pretty white.
Yeah, just picture a 12-year-old with cornrows. Don't change your first draft in any way. That's what she looks like.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It just laughs and bye-bye now.
Yeah, that's all she really does. Ah, okay.
And that.
and the little... Anyway.
What's been up? I've been uploading to my channel. That's about it.
Yes, you have. And what is your channel? Let's shamelessly plug things.
Yay!
Because that's what this is for. Because I hate myself.
Bizarre Tube Productions.
Yes. With probably the greatest face ever. As a little profile picture. I love it. I don't know why. It's just like, what's this channel going to be about? You just see that one picture and go, oh, he's quirky. I get it.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
He's gay? No.
No.
just to clarify.
No, I lost a PlayStation 4 and then got another one.
So nothing has really changed since we last saw Nerds and Stuff.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
So what happened? Oh, we had a PS4. What's now? Oh, we have a PS4. Right. So you are filming?
Yeah, we're filming
Yeah, we're filming on Sunday. The next session of Nerds and Stuff.
Sunday the...
Let's not date this. 9... Yeah, Sunday the 9 fuck. That's an actual date on the Mayan calendar. Because like
wow.
they saw the end of the world coming. It's like, Sunday the 9... Oh, fuck! It's gonna end then.
Well, that sucks.
It'll be totally worth it. I'm just not even gonna mention what the like random noises are.
Will.
Just let people figure it out.
It's really stuck in my head. I'm gonna get it out.
Rapping Ronnie Reagan.
Yep. I brought my rapping Ronnie Reagan tape. Will. Oh yeah, it's really stuck in my head.
It's so good though. I love The Simpsons.
Oh my god, same?
Okay. So by the time this podcast comes out,
I will have orgasmed.
well, obviously.
Well, maybe.
I will have about 5 minutes from now. So, just look on your face. I was going to say, by the time this podcast comes out, we would have started, like, releasing nerds and stuff. We would have started releasing videos again.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out.
And I'll still be doing my thing.
Which is?
Nothing.
Ah, right. I knew that.
Onion that.
Onion that? That's not at all what I said.
Really?
I said I knew that.
Ah.
You need to listen harder.
Knew what?
Oh, God.
Listen to God.
We've already lost him. And it's been about 5 minutes. He's already gone.
Gone where?
Oh, Jesus.
To Jesus. Shit.
My brain hurts.
Why?
You know what? Never mind. Let's just leave. I'm just going to shoot myself in the face now. We'll come back to this
What
later.
are we doing? Are we leaving, shooting you in the face, or coming back?
All 3.
All at once. Time paradox.
See, what I was going to say is, we would have started filming again. We would have started releasing things again, especially. And, I mean, I think people have liked the break. I've had so many people recently come up to me. Well, not come up to me, at least Facebook me, because people don't talk in person anymore.
Yeah, it's all internet now.
Yeah. We're not even in the same room right now.
No.
No. We live in separate countries.
I literally am a rock in Nepal.
Nepal. That's... I mean, it's amazing you're as good at games as you are, being a rock in Nepal.
No, I'm like 6 people.
All of them not that great at games, which is kind of what makes nerds and stuff great.
One of them is a goat.
Well,
not a normal goat either. It's missing half a face, which is by a
feel like
car.
deep down...
Wow! I feel like deep down I'm a horrible
I feel
person.
like deep down, all of us are a half-faced goat. You know?
There's a lot of logic to that.
Yeah, it's a quote from Buddha.
Would have said it last week.
Yeah, when we were having coffee and getting high.
Listening to
Pearl Jam.
Toto and Pearl Jam.
That is something that I think everyone would love to do.
Get high with Buddha and listen to Toto and Pearl
I'd
Jam.
become a Buddhist instantly if that was like the thing. Even if they were lying, it's just, that's just how they sold it to you.
Yeah, we get high, listen to Toto and Buddhism. Wait.
Listen to Buddhism. Well, yeah.
Listen, just like sit and do nothing.
But yeah, I've had so many people like Facebook me and messaging me about they've gone back and watched a bunch of old videos because there hasn't been any new ones coming out. And it's like, that was the plan all along. Totally what I meant to do. I realized I kind of came up with that like accidentally or just I just came up with it on the spot at New Year's when Chris was talking to me. He was talking about like when or why I stopped making videos. I was like, oh, it's not forever. I'm just waiting for everyone to go back and watch more and, build hype. He goes, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, yeah, it does. Wow. How did I do that?
I think we need to... When we film, we're going to be doing one of each game, basically, to start off with, which gives us a fair amount of weeks of shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like we'll record one GTA thing, and it'll be quick.
Yeah, we do a lot of GTA things.
We're sitting here looking at the computer right now.
Just on the screen.
And just on the screen, nerds and stuff.
15 videos.
Scroll down a
bit. The last
bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nerds and stuff videos.
Have gone
8, 9. The last 9 nerds and stuff videos is...
They're pretty low on views. I mean, the Downhill Jam, the last Nerd vs. Nerd, is only still on 16 views a month ago.
Which is weird, which means so many people still think I'm winning. Which I had no problem.
Crash Team is only on 30.
Which is relatively
GTA's
high.
funny, first-person funny moments, which is the funniest GTA video outside of Taylor vs. Steven.
I think outside of Nerds and Stuff sings. I can't stop watching that video.
It's only on 31 views.
That's not bad, though, considering the rest of Nerds and Stuff. It sounds kind of lame when you think about how many views other people get, but like, well, screw them.
They're not people.
Yeah. They're not people.
But I've got some pretty sick games.
We need to get Nikolai.
Nikolai. Shit.
It's okay, I cut around it. So what we hear is, we always say his name really, like, stressfully and punctuated, because we've said his real name first and gone, we need to get Nikolai. So, it's like, that's all you hear. And that's just like his name just needs to be said with that inflection.
We need to get Nikolai on to when we're filming.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Ratchet and Clank, was it?
No. The one that I just downloaded too.
Words.
Fuck.
Jack and Daxter.
No.
Crash Bandicoot.
No.
I have no clue.
Duke
Nukem.
Drive Around Smashy thingy was on PlayStation 2, got ported to PlayStation 3, has now been ported to PlayStation 4.
No clue.
Absolutely. I told you literally like 3 days ago, and I don't remember.
3 whole days ago, okay? Do you know how long ago it is? At least half a week.
I'll see it when I get home and I'll kill someone. Yeah. He used to play that game a lot, and that's what reminded me of it, and I got it, and I'm addicted to it.
Sweet.
But we need to do more variety. Which is good, because I have variety, like Little Big Planet 3.
I can't wait to play Duke Nukem 3D. Because that's one of my favourite games when I was a kid.
Yes. That's an old game.
Oh, yeah. I think I still have the Duke Nukem quote generator on my phone.
Wow.
From like when Duke Nukem Forever was coming out. They just released this app. Like, yeah, let's just be funny. And it works. It doesn't work, like, it's not a good thing to have in actual conversation. Thank you. You just stroked my knee for no reason.
You are most not welcome.
As unwelcome as you could possibly be. Yeah. But, I lost what I was talking about. Let's just keep moving on.
Good. That'll learn you.
So, Nerds and Stuff 2015. What's happening? Who are we? Where am I? What year is it? All these questions and more on the podcast today.
Help me.
I really hope they pick that up.
Wow. What are we doing?
We're adding someone.
The same goddamn thing. We're adding new people. And I mean, I had a great idea the other day to add a little prize. That sucks.
I like it.
No.
So screw you. I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, I don't care. Let's do it.
Even if you don't want it, I'll take it and, you know, mount it on my wall. I'll have a shelf just full of these little prizes. Thank you.
Thanks.
That's one of the most serial killer things to say, right? Like, as a compliment.
Oh, wait. You're thinking of, like, cut off the head, put it on a board again? No.
Oh, okay.
Other one.
Oh, okay. What's gayer? Doing it in the butt or giving a guy a blowjob? Now for the hard-hitting question. Someone asked it to me the other day, and I think I just walked away, actually. I think I just kind of left. I'm like, you know what, I don't want to answer this question.
Oh
dear.
I gotta ask a really hard question, too.
Okay.
What's harder?
Uh-oh.
Wait, what's easier? No, what's easier? What's easier? Telling someone to shut up or continue talking? Like, you continue talking or telling to someone to shut up. Telling to someone to shut up. Fuck, that's a lot of twos. Telling someone to shut up or you keep talking. What one's easier to do?
They're talking to me, I can tell them to shut up or I can keep talking over them?
Or you can keep talking. Which one's easier?
Easier is to keep talking. Way easier.
But you can just tell someone to shut up, because that's talking as well.
Whoa! You're going to keep talking. You're going to shut up. You're oh, I'm sorry, anyway.
No.
I apologize.
No, just keep talking. Stupid bitch. Hit. Die. Funeral. Sad.
The Circle of Life, a poem by Stephen.
The physical movements that were horrible. Stupid bitch. Punch hand.
Sometimes I wish we do video podcasts.
Oh,
just
wow.
for moments like that. But even then, a video podcast is us sitting in a room just making noise.
Stupid bitch. Punch. Funeral. Sad.
Just the alright, we gotta film that sometime. Just to put out with this video on the same day. Just a full second video going, sad.
Stupid bitch. Punch. Funeral. Sad.
But yeah, Nerds and Stuff is gonna be basically the same as what was last year, just better.
Yeah, just more improved.
Yeah. We're adding another nerd, or another regular, basically. Like, the regulars would be you, me, Curtis, Josh, and now Emily, who played Evil Emily in the Christmas thing last year. It's
Both
so
years.
hard. Yeah. Every year. She's just evil, and we make her look better.
I'll keep pumping out the whatever I'm doing. On my channel. That's like
on your channel. The whatever you're doing. Yeah, I mean, that's basically, it's mostly vlogs until you get to, like, the most recent videos, and you're like, Okay, so he's not just a vlog guy. That's cool.
Which I even say in the vlog-cab.
Yeah. I mean,
they're wankers. Oh, that reminds me, I'm releasing a 2014 summary video
awesome.
tonight too.
How long is it? I'm hoping for like a minute and a half.
It's about 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
With an intro and outro.
Ooh.
And it's cut so finely.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
That it's just like chunks of me doing vlogs explaining like who I am and why I do this, and it's like all really perfectly cut. 3/4 of the way through, it's just like that single cut of us talking. Just like I was just like, and I do vlogging because I can. And those guys are wankers. The perfect timing.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, we weren't really.
Except for the bloody Wondershare watermark.
Yeah, I mean, look, it adds a little bit of personality to each video,
and a little bit of anger.
A lot of anger. It's so in the way.
If it was like a little thing in the corner, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, it's just like it's just in the middle of the video, the most important spot, and it's so big and so obvious.
Right in the goddamn center.
It's terrible.
Center of my soul.
Why would they do that? Oops, I went back. Why did I do that?
It's basically like a... Here you go. Have a video editing system. Buy our shit. Or be tortured forever.
But, you know, that's life, I guess. Probably. Kind of.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Was that one of the McKill teachers?
What, in there?
Yeah.
No.
Why did I feel like it was?
I don't know. She's a nurse, I think.
No. Him. Whatever his name. I can't think of his name.
No. But the teacher you're thinking of, I know exactly who he is.
I had a major epiphany.
No. That... I know exactly the teacher you're thinking of.
Wait, so it wasn't the teacher that I think he is, but it's not... Wait, no, so the teacher that isn't there is not there, but whoever's there actually looks like the teacher who isn't there, but...
Looks so much like him, yeah.
Probably is him, but it's not, because it's not him, because he's somewhere else. But he's there.
Okay, let's give a tiny bit of context to all of this. We got some family friends over to the...
Well, I don't.
Well, I got some family friends over to the down the hall
does.
with a cat. They're my family friends too.
No,
I can have friends outside of you.
No, you're not. Yep, anyway.
We should just not do this right now. This is terrifying. I'm afraid for our sanity. Collectively.
Now you're afraid.
I was scared before, now I'm afraid. Next, it's fearful.
And then petrified.
Yeah. But, yeah, we have a family friend downstairs enjoying a small cat that looks...
Okay. Having fun and playing with, not enjoying it.
That could also be bad, okay? Petting? Is that still creepy? I feel like anything we say now is creepy. Staring at it.
Embracing the adorable aura that is surrounded by this
tiny little cat.
Tiny little kitten.
Cat. Animal.
Catin.
No, it's a kitten. You're right, don't worry. Point is, he looks eerily like one of our teachers from our high school.
What was his name?
Mr. Sides.
Yeah.
Alistair.
Yeah. I had a major epiphany. And it blew my mind.
And now it's derailed us, and I love it. That's kind of the point of the podcast. Okay, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about this, but we're going to do it for like the next 10, maybe 15 seconds, and then we're going to talk about something else. Anything else, really.
So what are you doing in 2015?
What am I doing in 2015?
You steamy puff.
Thank you.
Your bag of nostril-haired, donkey dick skinned, whale-eating, hormone-inducing...
We really should have, like, opened our brains a tiny bit before
beard-shaving monkey testicle.
I did shave. It's nice. I'm like Velcro right now.
I'm not. I'm disgusted.
You have an actual beard, though. I always just get, like, the neck beard.
The rat.
Yes. That's why I like to shave it. Mine has, like, a good length, and then too much... Any longer than that, and it's screwed.
I do have a nice beard.
Yes, you do.
Give it a couple of weeks and it'll be
almost majestic.
Fantastic.
Wow. You're gonna get so much... Was that for us? I just said, wow, this is... What? What? Still my favourite joke from the Christmas thing is Curtis dropping the gun just in the back and he says, ow! Ow! I love it. I recorded it for about a minute and a half of just me making different noises. It's like, ow! Oh! Oh, fuck! Meow! It's like, a bunch of like, nah, the first one was the best one.
Wow!
Yeah.
Should have the Star Wars typical scream in it.
Wow! It sounds so unrealistic to me nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
in Star Wars, it kind of made
They
sense.
have to put it in the new one.
Obviously. There was always, like, a dude flipping, and it made sense.
I'm keen as shit for that movie. I don't care what anyone
God.
else says.
It's gonna be great. Shut up, everyone.
Everyone can suck a bag of dick pus.
It's gonna be like the prequels again.
No, it won't.
I have no problem with the prequels. I don't care.
It's Star
Just
Wars. Who has
enjoy
a
it.
problem with Star Wars?
Dweebs.
Apart from nerds.
Yeah. I love how, like, the thing it's made for, the audience it's made for have an issue with it.
And everyone else is like, this is sick.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
No one has a problem with the
those
crossblade,
swords are
but
made of
the
light.
nerds.
Yeah, it's like, how would that work scientifically?
And then they proved
It
it
wouldn't?
using their, like, universal law. And I was like, oh, that doesn't make sense.
Who
And I
cares?
was like, it's awesome. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
It doesn't need to make sense. It's science fiction.
It's like childbirth, but
Less
nicer.
horrifying.
Less fainting inducing.
Yeah, if every miracle was as scary and scream-filled as childbirth, people wouldn't wish for them on Christmas.
No, Santa definitely does not fill your sacks with childbirth. That'd be, wow! Have a placenta.
Just, Mommy, it's... Oh, dear.
Oh, that's your water.
Well, you did ask for a little brother.
It's not breathing.
No, it's in a stocking.
It doesn't have a leg.
It's in a bag, Mom.
It's missing legs.
This is going downhill quickly.
I thought it was already at the bottom. I was just digging.
No. Dig up, stupid. I love that saying.
Wow.
It's amazing. Just when someone starts saying, like, something terrible, you say, no. Dig up. Save yourself. I can't wait this year to start filming more PS1 games. I mean, as far as new-gen games are, I just like nostalgia better. There's more fun to be had for me nowadays, because I suck at most games anyway. So I may as well suck at something I used to enjoy.
I'm keen for Batman.
Yeah, which is now coming out in June, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
GTA PC got pushed back again. And everyone's having a bitch.
Yeah.
And then there's us who are just like, well, I bought it twice. So I'm okay.
So did I.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, isn't it?
Game's so nice, you buy it twice. For no reason.
It looked nicer.
Not even
And
for
there
me.
was
I bought it on PS3 and Xbox 360. It didn't look nice.
There
I
is
just needed it.
literally two reasons why I bought. I spent... Well, technically I didn't. But someone spent $90 on me on a game that I already had. The only two reasons we got it had a different camera angle and things looked nicer. It was like literally just grass. Have some nice grass and a camera angle.
To look at that grass with.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, I spent a
I
lot of
want
money
to
for
see
no
that.
reason.
The ad for GTA First Person. Just like, GTA First Person. Look at the grass! It's so good. That's amazing.
There are new vehicles. The lights are better. And grass.
Obviously.
Grass everywhere.
Yeah.
It does look nicer, I'll give them that, but like,
Oh, yeah.
Christ almighty. Even the PC version looks freaking amazing. Like, it's above and beyond everything else.
And then with PC, they can make it look even better.
Yeah, and then they've got
bastards.
mods on top of it. So
Yeah.
it's basically just going to be a simulator at this point.
Yeah.
Like a life simulator.
Yeah, it's gonna look like real life.
Have you ever noticed that it's like, if you think about it realistically, you've got the three main characters.
Yeah.
It's basically an ex-gangster trying to make money, an ex-bank robber trying to live happily, and a psychopath trying to live normally, stuck on an island.
Yeah.
How good of a sitcom would that be?
It's like the Odd Couple with murder. Just mix the Odd Couple and CSI.
Three psychopaths and weirdos stuck on an island.
I mean, it works for comedy as well. You put just the weirdest collection of people together in a situation and you just get gold.
I feel like you do the same to animals if they could talk. A talking horse, a walrus.
It's called Madagascar.
And a rabbit with 14
1,
legs.
2, and 3. And penguins.
Oh, really?
They have a movie called The Penguins of Madagascar. It's coming out soon.
That's depressing. I'd rather go and
A
see
little bit.
Finding Dory.
I
That is
will.
depressing.
No, I want to go see that. It's a Disney movie. It has to be good.
Do you hear that Batman vs Superman or whatever that Batman VS verse Batman hates Superman whatever movie is being pushed back? No, pushed back. It's being split into two or something.
Nope. I haven't heard anything about the movie except that Ben Affleck's in it and everyone hates it for some reason.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck's a good actor. Shut up, everyone. You see
Idiots.
Gone Girl? It's fantastic. I didn't like the movie very much because it just made me angry. But everyone in it was amazing.
Yeah, I don't get the whole. Why do people hate media like movies and
Because
gaming?
it's not what they wanted specifically. Like The Sims 4. is
Then
not
bloody
very
well
good.
make it.
Because the people.
Okay, I understand Sims 4. That annoyed me and I don't play it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Sims 3, we had all of this. Sims 4,
No, I think
get fucked.
Sims 4 is like they couldn't physically do it. They improved all this other stuff and like, well, we can't actually fit that in now. Yeah, they won't miss it.
Then port it.
And then everyone turned on them. People just care too much about nothing. It's what the real problem is. The
I'm
internet's
just happy to be alive, to be honest.
ruining it. Yeah. Just enjoy life,
You only get one, jerks.
as far as you know. Wow.
No, I'm only having one.
Okay. Like, do you want to go back? Not really. Everyone down there's really angsty.
I reckon this is hell, to be honest.
It's like down there was Hitler. I mean, how much worse can you get?
Stalin.
Yeah. AIDS. Just keep going. I mean, there's gonna be something bad all the
Cancer.
time. Yeah.
White people.
Did the Ebola thing end, or did people just stop
No, it's
giving
still
a
going.
shit about it?
I
gonna
think the media just sort of. Well, that's the Illuminati. How is thousands of people dying, shitting themselves to death? The Illuminati. They're literally bleeding from the inside out. How is that Illuminati? If that was the Illuminati, that's terrorism.
Yeah. Then we'd actually start caring about people that say Illuminati every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's still going. It's
Okay,
definitely still going.
I was wondering, because I don't really watch the news, or...
What about Je suis Charlie?
I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the France thing? That
Yeah,
for like 3
the
days?
French thing that's still
Okay.
going on, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really invested in that one because I was in Queensland doing holiday things at the time. So I didn't really... I saw the news and went, that's cool. Oh, we're going out? Let's go to the beach. And then came back like... Was there some terrorist thing on the news when I left? Was that happening?
Yeah, I kind of had to sit there and watch it, and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah, it's like, well, I have nothing to say.
Yeah. Everyone join in for Je suis Charlie. How? I'm all the way over here.
I could play Assassin's Creed Unity. That's French enough.
Although they don't speak in French accent.
That's true. But would you really play a game full of French people? if they spoke
Absolutely, I would. You know what annoys me most about Assassin's Creed Unity?
Let
It's
me
not the
guess.
bugs. It's not the fact that it's Assassin's Creed.
It's the French Canadians.
It's the fact that everyone knows exactly what the French are like. They don't move out of your way when you walk. What? If there was anything more French than that, I'd like to hear it. But I mean, like, they don't move out of your way when you're walking. They don't spit on you.
That's probably a good thing.
Well, yeah.
With the amount of people that they have in that game.
They don't swear at everything. And they sure as hell aren't drinking wine everywhere. I don't care if it's a revolution.
And they generalize, which I hate so much.
And there's like 100 different people, but they're everywhere. Literally.
That's just shows how many people there are. I like that game. I don't understand why everyone hates it so
I haven't
much.
played it yet.
I love Unity.
I watched Taylor play it, and I haven't watched Beatty play it because that's just painful.
Makes me feel
I
fancy.
do want to get it because it's the French Revolution. We did study it at school, and I really
there's so
enjoyed
much
it.
to do, like historically accurate stuff in there. Like you get to solve.
I got
like,
Shadows of Mordor again, my
solve
own
Paul
copy,
Marat's murder and all that stuff.
and that's addictive as hell when you sort of sit down. You
That's a
got
game
nothing
I
to do.
want to get.
It's an amazing game.
I need a game like that on Xbox One where I can just sit back and just play it. Like all my other games are really story driven, like Alien Isolation. You can't sit down just to play that to relax. You play that game to tense up so you don't take a crap later. Like,
but inadvertently do end up crapping.
yeah, you're gonna crap, but
I just-
after that, your butthole's gonna be tightly shut.
And tighter than
you play Alien Isolation for 3 days straight, then go to prison, you'll be safe. Like,
I really love those kind of games. I mean, I love open world sandboxy sort of games, and I really love platformers because I mean, Ratchet and Clank, that's being rebooted this year. There's a movie as well. Crash Bandicoot's being rebooted this year.
Ooh,
apparently, rumor has it. That's the
I'll
best
play it.
I've got. I'll bloody well play it as well.
yeah. I mean, people don't like the newest ones, but screw it, I'm playing it. It's Crash Bandicoot.
I loved Crash of the Titans.
Yeah, it was awesome. I don't understand everyone's problem with it.
Nikolai and I.
That time it wasn't even like cut. You just went Nikolai.
Nikolai and I remember we used to play that when we were in year 4 and 5, and when it came out, that was an amazingly addictive game.
Oh yeah.
To the point where we had like 2 saves each on his PlayStation 2, and we would go over there just to play that game.
I want to find that game again just to play it again.
We've got it at home.
Ooh. I wonder if it's on PSN. We could play it for Nose and stuff.
No, there is no Crash on PSN.
Tits.
Steven.
Wait. There has to be. We played
No,
Crash
there's
Team
not.
Racing with Josh's. Oh, he downloaded that.
That was when the PlayStation 20 year anniversary thing was on.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, and I missed that because remember I didn't own one.
Oh. Well, luckily we know someone that has like all the Crashes on PS1 anyway, like on disc, so we're good.
That's true.
We're safe.
Thanks.
Emily.
Who?
Emily.
Who?
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Who do you hate?
Oh, Jesus.
Why? Why would you hate him? God loves you.
I feel like you starting to work in childcare has just ruined most talking for me. Because you do all the childish jokes that I do with them to me. I did it today.
I think it's more the fact that I have this goal for what's going to happen in the next 2 years that's changed my attitude about my life. Like, and my living situation and the way I see things and work and everything. It's just like, Canberra.
Everyone gets so pissed off when I'm like the same thing. Like, there's nothing here for me if I'm going to do film. I can't do it in Canberra. It's not going to happen. But everyone gets so pissed off when I bring it up. Like, you can't leave. It's like, why?
I know.
You can't leave.
Atticus.
Then things will be different.
Atticus.
I have no idea who that is.
Shane. You're welcome.
We've talked about Shane before anyway.
Have we? Ah.
I think so.
Shane. Or Shanel.
Shanel.
Shane?
God.
Shanel. Shanae? No.
It's Shane, actually. Atticus, in fact.
Alright, so Shane, every time I mention leaving, he's just like, no, you can't leave me. Get over it. I like that pause.
I'm leaving that in, yeah.
Just like, are you serious? I'm not allowed to leave.
Because of you. What's here for me? That's actually one of the dumbest things to ask to a friend of yours. Like,
Yeah.
if a friend of yours goes, you can't leave. It's like, what's in it for me? It's like, well, I'm here.
Yeah. No,
Oh, sorry.
nothing's
sir.
nothing's really swaying it at the moment. It's pretty set in stone. But I mean, like, it's not like I'm bloody moving country. I'll be a 3-hour drive away.
And then, like, a special guest when Pathetic Industries has to do stuff in Wollongong.
And on top of that, I will have special guests at that point.
Yeah.
And there's something called
The internet.
Skype.
Yeah. Skype is probably
Spend
the
$20 on
greatest thing
Skype,
of
you can
all
spend
time.
hours talking to someone.
Yeah.
$20. That's like an hour's pay.
What more could you ask for? Well, a lot more.
There's a lot you could ask for.
For $20, I'd learn a lot more than talking to someone. I can do that for free. But yeah.
then there's the whole internet. Then there's something that has become sort of primitive, but also quite widely used. It's called a bloody phone.
Yeah. I got 2 calls today and that surprised me.
One of them was me.
No, I got 3 calls today. One of them was you.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, no one
I
calls anyone anymore. And
Call
I miss it.
people.
Yeah, I like
Or
it.
Facebook them if
It
I
feels
have
good.
to.
I like it.
Because it's just like...
Being called.
Oh, fuck, it should be right. Caitlin, whenever I call her, her
And if
instant
she's not, I can bleep it. or
No,
something.
she's... Eh.
Alright.
Ugh. No, every time I call her, she has my number, she has my name in her phone. It's always, hello? What?
I hate that. You call someone and go, is something wrong? It's like, no, I just want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's,
We'll do it on Facebook. Click.
it's like, why don't you just Facebook me? How has that become a thing? I don't care if it's a multi-billion-dollar
Company.
company.
You just Facebook call them. Just to piss them off. You should have Facebook called me. Okay.
It's just stupid. Oh, God, I hate this generation coming up. Can I have a phone? Sure. You should add your friends in your SIM card. What's a SIM card? Oh, dear.
Oh, my.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that one day there's going to be Wi-Fi, like, all over, like, covering a city like a dome? No one's going to need to have Wi-Fi anymore, so you can just walk around without a SIM card.
The city, though.
Oh, God. The world's going to become Coruscant eventually.
That'd be kind of cool.
But
just to live in the future.
Really messed up.
Yeah. I feel like they only show the good parts of that place. There's got to be something messed up.
Every time you see Coruscant in the movies, it's just like, it's really like pretty with the sun behind it, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, but you just know on the bottom levels it's real messed up.
Yeah. Like there's dirt somewhere on this planet. You're like, okay.
Like, you guys don't have weather, do you?
You're in a bad neighborhood when there's actual like terrain somewhere.
There's a hill around. Yeah, I feel like that's important.
Wait, what? Just get back to the point. Oh, calling people, right. Like, I feel like dirt on a fictional planet's important. Huh?
What was the original point?
The original point was calling people is important.
Before that,
I
like
our
recounting
generation sucks.
Yep, then before that.
We're nerds and stuff. Games, I want to say.
Games, people ranting about movies.
Let's not backtrack. They've already heard it. They know what's before this. They listened to it already.
Did they?
Well, one of them did.
Well, I bloody hope so. How long have we been going for?
Good question. About 36 minutes.
Jesus bloody Christ.
Yeah, Jesus. That should have gone way longer. Oh my God, you're still here. What's next? How's it going? No, let's just keep talking. Yeah, I guess you asked me what I was doing ages ago and I actually never answered.
Yeah, I asked you that literally like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I wonder how accurate that is.
Probably incredibly.
I asked you 15 minutes ago.
Don't you just love that moment where someone asks you the time, you haven't checked the time in like an hour and a half, but you can guess it perfectly?
Yes.
Like down to the minute.
Don't you just love it when your phone doesn't tell you when you get a message?
I hate that, actually. I don't love that at all.
That was sarcasm.
I know, but I'm just hating it.
You receding bastard.
I can't even... I know, it's terrible.
Don't worry.
My theory isn't working.
What's your theory?
Use girly shampoo because they don't go bald.
No, that'll...
I'm kidding. It's not... That's not an actual theory. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, I need it.
It's a joke. I said it as a joke and went, I'm just going to keep telling that joke. People will believe that.
Anyway, what the fuck are you doing this year?
This year... I mean, I don't know if you saw the Hypothetic Industry Stole Christmas, or at least most of it, like most people did.
I watched all of it.
Skipped to the end, or...
I watched all of it because I'm a good person.
Thank you.
And I was in it.
Yeah, you were in it. There's an emotional investment in there. Like,
yeah.
What happened after I left?
Yeah, what happened when I wasn't there?
Yeah, you read your scene and went, maybe we should get some context on this. But, like, the quality of that, where, you know, everything was better lit and properly mic'd most of the time and stuff like that. That quality is going to go into this year. Just all the short 3-minute sketches, everything we make is going to be better. You look like you just zoned out completely.
Sorry, if there was any photo ever, that would have been a perfect time. I heard literally everything you just said, just not here.
You're just staring and you went.
I was literally like doing that scene in my head, like I was remembering saying lines while you were talking.
The world's longest blink. And it freaked me out a little bit. It's like you might have been having a stroke.
Oh wow! But yeah,
the quality of that sketch, I guess if you can call it, the quality of that short film or full-length movie, this like in comparison, will be what happens with the rest of the films this year. It's going to be that level of quality and all that stuff. And obviously, they're going to make stuff funnier and make bigger, longer things. I mean, last podcast I talked about Handyman, which I'm getting a lot closer to making. Finally, it's hilarious and amazing. I'm not sure if I showed the script to you. I think I did once.
You showed me a bit, actually.
Just to get... I like to get people's ideas on it. I want to know I'm funny before I commit to it. Because I'm insecure. Not at all true. You've seen my self-confidence? It's like... I would raise my hand, but I'm afraid of the fan. I hate it. I stand up and, like, duck. I'm not going to hit it. But just instinctively, I duck.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, no, there's no way you can hit it. It's
Almost
like,
air humped you in the face.
well, that's like a Tuesday, so that's fine.
How is that in any way like a Tuesday?
You know, it happens at least once a week.
One Tuesday is a word.
Yeah, but
And a Tuesday isn't a physical thing.
But it happens once a week.
But are weeks and days and time real?
Not technically, no. It's all man-made.
Ah.
Yes!
Like your face.
Whoa! That's true.
That is actually true.
Your face is man-made. I like that, just as a response.
Your face is man-made. Excuse me while I respond to this message. I am listening and I will talk, but it'd be funny if I accidentally typed what I was talking.
No, I've done that before. I've responded to messages, and I was just lucky there was 2 other people on the podcast, because they just kept talking and I just couldn't concentrate while typing.
Yeah, well, I'm actually really good at talking and typing. That's the only thing I can actually multitask at most of the time.
I can't even look where I'm going and type. I'm that bad at it. I have to slow down when I'm walking to type. At least on a phone. I can type on a computer relatively well. Well enough. Well enough to get by.
I have to once I get into a rhythm, I just don't stop. It's actual people hear that too.
Yeah, they will. You're damn right they will, and they'll love it. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm going to turn it down.
Oh, no.
Oh, you dropped your lid.
Drop your face.
Your face is man-made.
Your mum's a butt.
Your mum's a butt. I'm just going to type your face is man-made down, because that's probably going to be the title.
Is it?
Probably.
Or is it really?
Whoa. No, it is. Don't worry. It's
Is it?
That's going to be... I hate you.
Or is it really?
Oh my god.
I love the Mighty Boosh. Fund us.
Yeah, please. Your face is man-made. There we go.
Is it?
No.
Why not?
Yes.
I was waiting for that to work. Asking someone a question to the point where they just get pissed off is the greatest thing ever.
I don't think I get pissed off at anything, just...
shut up!
I can't handle unnecessary conversation.
Have you gone to see Dumb and Dumber 2?
No, I want to. So much.
You can say that right. Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Not Dumb and Dumber 2.
I've seen Dumb and Dumber. And I've seen Dumb and Dumber 2. Well, I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber 2. Point is, I want to go see that movie. The second Dumb and Dumber. Or the third, technically.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
This
Dumb
is...
and Dumber 2. Dumb and Dumber 2.
What's your point? Okay.
Sorry.
What's your point, exactly?
That's just asking.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I want to. Everyone seems to hate that movie for some reason, but
Why?
Dumb and Dumber... I don't know. Because it's Dumb
I like
and
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it's like a classic comedy trope. They're geniuses. I have it. I can see it from
But
here.
I know, that's why I asked.
I want to watch it.
It's really hard to miss. It's yellow.
It is. Yellow is such an outstanding colour.
It's also the colour of urine.
Whoa.
Well, not...
Most urine. Unhealthy.
Not my urine. Mine's red.
Mine actually just doesn't emit light, so I'm not entirely sure what colour it is. It's just darkness completely.
It's void of all light.
It sucks light in and gets rid of it as I flush.
That's messed up.
Yeah, well, it's a side effect. I get bit by a spider. Didn't get any superpowers, just piss darkness.
I just piss light absorbing and reflecting liquid. I just saw something on your shelf and it made me think of what we should do.
Oh yeah?
Or what we should try and find and see if there is one, because surely there is. A game of Captain Underpants.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
How awesome of a game would that be?
It would have to be an
if it
indie
existed.
game, at the very least.
Yeah, easily.
But, absolutely, we should find that.
So my computer plays games really well for some reason.
That's good. Mine doesn't, because my disk drive is broken, so I can't actually put games in it. And I don't know my Steam
Just get an
details.
external disk drive. That disk drive.
Yeah,
Disk
I
drive.
don't have to plug it in, and I really don't care about computer games.
Neither do I.
It's one of the biggest arguments Emily and I have. Not even arguments, it's like a
She
conversation.
plays PC games?
She's a PC gamer. She's the best at it.
Why was I not informed about this?
Yeah, you were!
No, bossy. Lies and slander.
Of course I informed you about it, because I said, Emily's going to join in, now we can have PC games and someone that's good at them. That's like one
We've
of
had
the-
Shane for like 6 months.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about Shane.
Well, aren't you just a dick?
Yeah, I am.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I completely forgotten about that, or didn't know it at all.
You knew it.
Did I?
Well, as far as
I
know,
didn't
you
know.
knew it. Right. Point is, yeah, she's a PC.
That's
gamer.
sick. All right.
Yeah, she's probably got a computer way better than yours. I'm going to imagine. I mean, I haven't really
Oh, God,
seen
yeah.
yours, but yeah.
Yes, you have.
Oh yeah, it's a tiny little laptop. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like mine, but smaller.
And more manly.
It's my one's little brother, but it will crush. Actually, no, yours is probably better. At this point, I've got so much crap installed on mine; it's very slow, and it's on all the time. So it's
Mine's made of the souls of
shut
crying
it down
children.
at least once. I want to see it as a selling point, like an Apple, like
Made
presentation.
by the souls of crying children.
Woo!
Wow.
Okay, that was a joke, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what did we do the other day that freaked us out? Oh yeah, we counted to 10 as Stewie. Oh no, we did the alphabet as Stewie and did the
Yeah.
same thing. You know when you have like random jokes,
Inside jokes.
random inside jokes, especially about like we said A B C D E F 9.
Yeah.
There's no way that can be
Organized.
organized.
And it worked. It was perfect.
So, yeah, we both somehow said 9 with the same exact timing
And tone.
and voice. Yeah.
And it was like,
Uh,
oh,
like
oh shit.
we didn't see each other for 2 more weeks. We spent way too much time together and decided. to
Given
call
I
it
was in
quits.
Wollongong as well, it probably wouldn't help.
I planned it that way. I was like, I'm going to freak him out that way he'll leave.
And then you fucked off.
And
No one cares.
then we saw each other at New Year's, and that was a great party.
That was a fantastic party.
I had so much fun.
I got drunk for 14 hours.
That was the drunkest I've ever been at Macca's in the morning.
That was the
That was
greatest
so-
moment
That was
ever.
incredible.
What drove you to push that thing in?
I push the little thingies in every time.
But this time you touched it and it went everywhere.
I was drunk, okay? So,
It
I,
took next to like 100 napkins.
so, on an orange juice, a large orange juice, they have little, like, diet, cola, other little pushy in bits. Every time I push them in without fail. This time, I didn't do so well. You know when you, like, squeeze an object and it shoots out from your hand? I did that with one finger, a table, and a large orange juice.
And the
Went to
cleaning
push
ladies
in
are
other-
this is literally within the first 6 hours
best
of
part.
2015. It had been less than a quarter of a day. The cleaning people just left, and you made a larger mess in Macca's than I thought was physically possible.
I'd never seen a larger puddle.
I
work
didn't
with
know
children.
there was that much orange juice in a large
Yeah, you
cup.
get what you pay for on a large. I mean,
And, like, it didn't stay just on the table of the ground. It dripped all the way up, like, 5.5 meters to the bin. Where we had to keep getting
it
napkins.
dripped because I cleaned it up, but I wasn't very sober. So when I'd pick up the wet napkins, I'd just hold them out. I didn't want to get them on me, so it would just get on the floor, all the way up to the bin.
Oh, wow. And now we're going to court.
I spent about $60 on breakfast that day and only bought one orange juice. I didn't buy
Really?
another drink after that. I couldn't. I saw the drink on the ground, like, I don't want that anymore.
I love Macca's breakfast.
It is the greatest thing of all time. I mean, whenever you and I get together for, like, a party, it's always just like,
We
tomorrow
always...
morning,
It's just like...
Macca's breakfast. That's what the party's really for.
We're like... It's like 2 o'clock and it's like... No, alright, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 4 hours, we're
the
fine.
party is really the pre-party for Macca's breakfast.
Yeah, the party is actually at Macca's. And
I-
people are just too drunk and stupid to stay awake for the party.
Yeah. I had the best combination.
Who gets drunk at a pre-party anyway? Idiots.
Virgins.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I can't even make the joke, but I just love to make the joke. But I had a pretty good first day of 2015 after that moment.
I don't even remember what I did. What did I do? I went home.
You went home, obviously. The party was at your home.
I don't know what I did.
Slept. Mostly, I'm going to assume.
Yeah, I think I slept for like 4 hours and then I got up. I don't remember anything.
Yeah. 2015, for me, started incredibly, for one thing. With people texting Happy New Year while I'm in an emergency room, me going back, Happy New Year, what are you doing? They're like, I'm doing this, what are you doing? I'm in a hospital. Like, awesome! Like, no! Then I got drunk again. I got re-drunk. I had played catch-up when I got back to the party. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. Then
Wow.
I exercised because I walked from here to Isabella to deliver a handbag. That's an hour walk when you're hungover.
That
It's very hot.
is a very long walk.
Yeah, it was impressive. I was proud of myself.
Wait, that's an hour there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hungover
That sounded painful.
in the hot sun. It was a pretty good day.
Oh, wow.
But no, like, you did everything you planned to do. Like, a New Year's resolution was like, I'm going to exercise more. I got to it the first day. And then not for another, like,
I didn't make a New Year's
3 weeks.
resolution because...
I was too drunk to think of one.
Yeah. I've been drinking for about...
My resolution was to clean up the orange juice, and I barely made that happen.
I've been drinking for far too long at midnight
Yeah.
to the point where I just couldn't come up with a New Year's resolution.
We
Yeah,
get to
anyway.
these points where we just tell drunk stories too much on this podcast.
When we get drunk, we get to a point where we just tell real stories.
Well, that's everyone getting drunk.
No,
Eventually.
yeah. So, it's 3 o'clock. Let's open up.
Yeah. Without fail. 3 o'clock every time. I think once you started doing it, and I checked my watch, or I checked my phone, it's like, oh, it's 3:30. This is a little late. All right, let's go.
Wow, that's bad.
We got to do one of these drunk at 3 a.m.
Absolutely.
and just, like, reveal everything.
Jesus. Oh, I can't imagine the
Especially-
torture of having to listen to that.
Especially because, like, when I'm sober, like, even now, I can barely handle silence. I like people talking. I like noise, at least a little bit, because then I'm not alone with my brain.
Yeah.
So then at 3 a.m., when you're drunk and you want to keep talking, you just keep talking. That's why all that stuff comes out. You have nothing left to say. There's only so many combinations of words until you get to the point where you have to just start revealing things.
That's the most conniving laugh ever.
Oh, you heard the CD laugh the other day. I think it was me and Monge.
Yeah.
You showed a picture of Caitlin or something. Someone made a joke and both of us went,
I do so.
The scary part is that it was accidental.
It's one of those, like, chunked up throaty laughs.
Yeah. Like you swallow gravel and giggle about it.
Even Parker was, wow.
Yeah, that's how I realised how seedy it was, because Parker just went, okay, yeah, that was too
creepy.
much.
Oh, no, it was about that chick that,
Oh, yeah, it was about some
Walked
girl that
past.
walked past.
I think that's worse.
That is a little worse. What's worse is, like, the reactions that people do. I mean, you know, check people out as much as you want, but then when people make such a big deal out of it. I was with someone, I'm not sure for this story he'd want to be named on the podcast. He listens to all of them, so he'd hear it if we told him. But I was with someone, and we were eating it.
Is it me?
No,
Okay.
no, it's not you. It's one of the or the more socially awkward people that we know.
That's really specific.
Not at all. There's a lot of them. But we're at some Chinese place for some reason, and a girl
Okay,
walked.
how many people have you been to a Chinese place with?
Oh no, they know who they are. Not many other people will know who they are.
Oh,
I'm protecting
I
them.
thought you were... Okay.
Yeah, they'll gladly tell the story. I'm just not sure if they'll want their name associated with it.
I think I already know who it is. Right.
Alright
Anyway.
then. I'll tell you after this anyway. So yeah, we're eating at some Chinese place, and just 2 girls walked past, and as you would, you know, we're all dudes. We glanced as you should. Well, not should, but as you do. But then afterwards, one of my friends went, "See that?" And I went, "Yeah," and the other one went, "What?" and just like turned his neck around to see this person, like leaned out the window almost just to check out this person. Like, okay, let's stop checking people out around you. This is creepy.
Wow, that's awkward.
I feel violated, and I'm not even being looked at right now.
I'm always violated.
But yeah, just the kind of people that do that, like, they're too obvious about it. It's more of a respect for the person you're checking out than respect for yourself at that point.
the fuck are you yawning?
I don't know, because it's 10 o'clock and you just want to leave. You're an excuse.
No.
That's not it at all.
No,
How's
I
it
don't know
going
why I
for?
was yawning.
54 minutes.
Really?
Alright, that's going to be fun. I'm glad I don't edit with headphones anymore.
Well, that'll learn you.
At least with the podcast. I just put it on, and just lean back and do something else while it's playing. You're like, oh, I missed that bit. Come back over here, scroll back 5 minutes, cut that bit out, and keep going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your year.
That's my year so far.
Wow.
It's drunk, checking people out.
That was more
Being
detailed and left field than mine was.
Yeah.
More rants than a ranty thing.
Wow. Okay, we need to end this before our brains just melt more.
Yeah, I don't have
I feel like every time we say a word on camera, we lose a brain cell. Like, it has to happen. At least once a video. We just get dumber. I feel like you should scroll back to maybe like just the first nerds and stuff at least, and just see how much smarter we are.
Yeah.
Like, we're probably funnier now, but way dumber.
There's not a lot really going on up there. Sort of like throwing a rock into the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. And hoping for it to...
Like my ex-wife. It's like throwing a tic-tac down a hallway. She's dead.
Well, good thing you're not throwing tic-tacs at it.
Wow, it's got the weirdest mental image. We are getting stupider.
Yeah.
You want to come to bed?
It's okay. That's the problem. With more words you say, the dumber you get. You have less time to think about what you're saying.
I don't think about what I'm saying a lot of the time anyway.
Yeah, I used to a little
Why are you
bit.
looking at my hair?
I don't know. It's just it's sort of blend of colors. Like, ooh, because it goes from like brown to red. I was like, oh, fancy.
I'm not sure of what I see. You don't fuck with me. Are you telling me to say the
This
same?
is now the outro song.
Is it? Well, I look like a rapist.
That's not going to change with your hair.
Oh, no, the hair, just like generally, like
Oh, I know.
as a personality.
It's just the white shirt, really. That does
I'm
it
going
for
to
some
jail
reason.
next week.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. This is the last time we'll ever hear Steven's voice, so
Yeah.
good luck with that.
Not if I escape.
And that'll be next Nerds and Stuff video.
What, me escaping?
Yeah. Just a vlog. Running for... Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's messed up.
Is it, though? I feel like that's pretty low-key, considering everything else we've talked about ever. Oh,
It's true.
you can always hear people coming through.
Yeah, with ears. That happens.
The worst one, actually, here is hearing someone in the bathroom. Because you can hear the toilet flush so clearly. There it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I was lying in bed at 2 a.m. and go, oh, someone took a shit. Alright. Cool. I'm going to sleep next to that.
That's lovely. James's apartment, the room that I slept in, the shit pipe for the entire apartment block, through the room. And the worst bit is
I'm
you
picturing
can
a pipe
hear...
through the middle, like through the roof into
Oh
the
no!
floor.
Like down in the corner though, like
Yeah.
but like it's exposed pipe, but it's obviously covered and everything. But
Yeah.
like you can hear the like. It's like, oh, you just know when someone's taken a dump
Yeah.
because you can just hear it sort of like slapping against the sides as it goes down.
Oh yeah.
It is the
Oh my
worst
god,
noise.
that's amazing.
Flush.
Talk about toilet humor.
I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like deadpan. I just did. What more do you want from me?
Dickhead.
Let me leave. Well, we're hitting an hour-ish. That's kind of the time for the podcast. Kind of, a little bit. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. That was a fun noise. What was the last podcast you were on? Would have been probably after we filmed No Brain. Yeah, there it is. Awful Waffles.
Wow.
Number
Oh, that was
12.
the eating one.
Yeah, that was the one we had lunch. That was my favorite one because we got to eat.
Yeah, that was sick.
We should do that more often. We'll get lunch
Eat?
and do a podcast.
Absolutely.
We should eat.
I'm so hungry right now. Like I could literally eat the leg of a low-flying poke.
Unfortunately, everything's closed. It's like 10 p.m.
Yeah, damn it, Canberra.
I mean, I guess the servo's open, but
That's gay.
it's not even worth it.
Sorry, it's
Retarded?
No, it's gay.
No, that's worse.
that's gay. That's literally homosexual.
Yeah.
No, we got stuff at
Because
home.
only they have interesting
Why do
enough
these
lives
people
for
don't
you
even
all
know
week.
about this?
Probably not.
Well, you do now.
Yeah, now you know.
Don't come over. I'm not feeding you, ever. Well, I will if you ask,
Good.
but I won't.
Yeah, realistically, you won't. All
Yeah.
right. Well, that was a podcast.
Yep.
I'm Lachlan.
Yep.
That's Steven.
Yep.
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 That was kind of what's happening in
Productive.
2015.
Well, it's more like a story of why we're still alive.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we're still here. Someone help.
From this works.
Call any asylum.
Any asylum.
Any asylum.
Ah, any asylum. Right.
Yes. My good friend, any asylum.
Yeah, I heard she's a bit crazy.